am very delighted to be in front of you once again. I know everyone are eagerly waiting to know what happened to the food particle after partial digestion inside the stomach. Let us see in detail what happened to the food particle after partial digestion in the stomach. The partially digested food enters into the small intestine. Before we learn in detail, observe this diagram. You can see a mushroom-shaped organ which is known as the largest gland in our body, and that is liver. And it is the only organ which is able to regenerate. Below that you can see a leaf-like structure, and that organ is known as pancreas. It is a digestive gland as well as an endocrine gland. Endocrine gland means the gland which secretes hormone. Just below the liver, you can see a small sac-like green colored structure, and that is known as gallbladder. Gallbladder. And below that you can see a duct, and it is known as common duct, where the secretions of liver and pancreas reaches. The completion of digestion and absorption of nutrients takes place in small intestine. We all know that duodenum is the initial part of small intestine where liver and pancreas is found. Liver secretes bile and it is stored in gallbladder. The function of bile is it breaks down fat into smaller particles and makes the food alkaline. That is, the food that comes from stomach will be acidic. So, with the help of bile, it is converted into alkaline nature. Just below the liver, you can see a leaf-shaped structure known as pancreas, isn't it? It secretes a juice known as pancreatic juice. The pancreatic juice contains the enzymes like pancreatic amylase, trypsin, and pancreatic lipase. Pancreatic amylase, trypsin, and pancreatic lipase. The function of pancreatic amylase is it converts starch into maltose. The function of trypsin is it converts proteins into peptides. The function of pancreatic lipase is it converts fat into fatty acid and glycerol. So the byproducts, what is formed in the small intestine after digestion is maltose, peptide, fatty acid and glycerol. I hope you understood the function of pancreatic juice. Let us recall what we have learnt today. So the first place what we discussed is about esophagus. The second place what we discussed is about stomach. It secretes gastric juice. Gastric juice contain enzymes like pepsin and lipase. Pepsin, it converts proteins to peptones. Lipase, it digests the fat partially. Along with that, hydrochloric acid, mucus as well as bicarbonates are also present. Then the third part what we discussed is the initial part of small intestine, that is duodenum. Two organs are there which help in digestion. One is liver and the other one is pancreas. Liver secretes bile. Bile break down fat into simpler molecules. And pancreas secrete pancreatic juice which contain pancreatic amylase, trypsin, pancreatic lipase. And the function of pancreatic amylase is starch is converted into maltose. Function of trypsin is it converts protein into peptides. And the function of pancreatic lipase is it converts fat into fatty acid and glycerol. I hope you understood today's portion. Thank you.